Day 105. God. Hey there, welcome back to more of This Is the Police. I would really love it if my cops would stop getting shot. But, yeah, well, Dean Chinatown Dormitory overcrowded, that sucks. City Hall cuts Broadville asylum funding, that also sucks. And man in open field frightened to death by Scarecrow. I had a few other people call in for stuff like that too. Still like me, so we're good on that. So let's just go to work, shall we? Some pipes in my house busted and I need to wait for the plumber. Can I take the day? Yes. Today some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country and we've never met before. Yeah, sure. Why not? There you go. Hopefully he'll be safe though, but shift A needs some more cops. Hopefully I can get some more. So let's start the day, shall we? And I need a little bit of careless love. I do. Whew. There you go. My share, 6,000. Not bad. Tsubaki flunked. That's not good. Armed robbery of Freeburg. Gang of masked men armed with automatic weapons entered the bank. They fired a few shots in the air and demanded the manager open the vault. Everyone else lay in nervous silence on the floor. One of the guards drew a service weapon, but he didn't have a chance. Robber shot him right in the stomach. Kozumi, Grant, Marinock, Aquino, Moncastillo, Proctor. Yeah, not Proctor. SWAT and Patty. There we go. There you go. More cops. Anyone else? Nope, I gotta wait. Okay. Police Academy. Let's see. Vandal, please go to school safely. Okay. Oh, investigation. Yeah, these guys. Jackson, I want you a part of that. Hopefully it works for this case. Armed robbery at the city center. Heavily armed gunmen attacked an armored truck. Several witnesses heard an explosion and saw robbers carrying machine guns. Oh. Yep, might as well bring them all, not even Proctor. I just need to start giving her experience instead of just sitting there back here just hoping that they call for backup. And they call for backup. God. Stupid. What can I say? The armed truck is lying on its side, smoke rising from it. Nearby is a black Jeep with no plates, with two robbers unloading money. Send a bullet through the Jeep's front wheel, ram the Jeep with the patrol car, drop your weapons, you're surrounded. Send a bullet through the Jeep's front wheel. Robbers fire as they retreat down an alley, throw a grenade towards the cops. Chase the robbers, fall to the ground, hide behind a patrol car. Turned out to be a smoke grenade. Meanwhile, the criminals have jumped onto the road, jacked an old pickup truck and trying to go get away. Stop, open fire, and then return to the patrol car and chase the pickup. Boom. Oop, assault. Assault to the Ice Princess Ice Prince Cafe. Jose called into the station and muttered his sad story through streaming tears. I was just trying to get to know a pretty girl and I gave her the coolest compliment in the world, but she just went crazy and beat me so bad she mangled me and ruined my perfect face. Well, let's see what this is all about. Oh yeah, there's two people going to school in shift A. Yeah, I figure just like have a person a day going to school. Massive fight at the city center. About 24 scientists who recently lost their job decided to stage a protest march in the city center. The participants marched peacefully along the side of the road, but then some religious fanatic came out and started throwing stones at them, tearing their clothes and generally humiliating them. A massive fight has broken out and several people are already injured. That ain't good. There you go. That looked like a good group. Ooh. Assault report? The guy offered the girl a quickie, and she merely slapped him across the face. Yeah. Assault in the Atticus Tower. The call just came in from the secretary of a therapist, Alan Graham. She reported that Dr. Graham was attacked by a patient during an otherwise normal session. The patient pinned him to the floor and is slapping him in the face. I'm afraid that the doctor might have an asthma attack, said the frightened secretary. We'll see. And Meng Chung, Jack Boyd, a common acquaintance told me that you're a reasonable man who can rely upon for help. I need to load 4 luxury cars at the port, and to be very frank, they're stolen. Last time my boys got picked up and a very big player didn't get a shipment. This time it has to go as smooth as possible. Cops in the driver's seat will help make that happen. No. Just no. There you go. I can give them back up finally and get that 5 taken care of. Oop. There you go. Abuse of emergency service. Once again, retired Yang Yang Hu complains to police that a local restaurant is preparing its dishes incorrectly. They don't advertise their portions and mix up their ingredients. We've warned her a dozen times that this isn't a police matter, but she keeps calling and bothering our personnel. Murata, take Castile. There you go. Excellent. Taken care of. Assault report, taken care of. Now the question is, am I going to get enough people? Alright, offenders taken care of. Good. Everyone coming home. Not doing that. Nope. I'd rather do this. And boom. Abduction in the suburbs. A passerby knows a suspicious black man sitting in a van next to a little white girl. I'm afraid to imagine what that monster has in store for the little angel. Rosemary Grant, Aquino, Dick Munn. Proceed. Alright. Oh, massive fight. Hold on. There we go. Massive fight at St. John's Hospital. Some guy tried to sneak into the doctor's office without waiting his turn. A few people who were waiting in line decided to punish the bastard, and a fight started out. Bandol, Adams, Trevor, Samadi, Murata, Castile, Proctor, Patty, proceed. Yep, investigations, details, one last piece of evidence for this. Detectives, yep, okay, good. Good. At least I have 2 guys if I get the last piece of evidence. Alrighty. Abduction report. The man turned out to be the girl's adoptive father. Yep.
Looks like we have a situation.
There are men and women fighting along a narrow hallway, and they're starting to pick up chairs. Lower the chairs. Can I see the doctor for a second? I need to ask him something. Grab the loudest person in the crowd and arrest him. Nope. Lower the chairs.
311 complete.
Those chairs are old and uncomfortable, and I bet they also hurt. Can't take care of the mass riot as well unless I get more people.
1010 in progress.
There you go. Mass riot at the Last Picture Show Theater. The audience of the premiere of The Rules of the Game was so outraged at the French film that they broke the chairs in the hall. Now they're threatening to set fire to the cinema. The perplexed theater director locked himself in his office, then called to report the incident. Can't imagine why this film so angered them. I know, it's just a movie. And boom. Explosion at the apartment house. Smoke is rising from the apartment building and residents are running out onto the street. Some are saying that suspicious foreigners live in the apartment that the explosions came from. And all Adams, Murata, Trevor, Castile, go. That should be good enough. At least leave 2. Fishbach and Proctor. That ought to do. There we go. Ah, okay. So, with this last piece, okay, so they were praying. Father showed up, brought the boy, had him sit down, unbuttoned, took pictures, and belt. There you go. Once again, I keep forgetting to read. Although there is one thing I do remember from this, is actually this. Aaron Hooper is interested in contemporary art. It is the weirdest one, I know. Mass riot report. There we go. Yeah. Aaron Hooper spends all his time preaching and praying in the fellowship of his flock. But it's late at night, so... The apartment is filled with smoke and the walls covered in soot. In the center of the room stands a man in a dirty white coat, and around him are scattered odd pieces of complicated devices. Seeing the police, the man begins to explain incoherently that he almost finished work of his elixir of youth and just needs a little more time. Arrest the man and take him away to a police station. Oh yes, that sounds important. Do you need help with the Freeburg police? Open a window. Nope, arrest him. Arrest him, crack open the window, extinguish whatever fires, and then call it a day. Come on, show me that 2000 on Fishbach. And boom. There we go. Offenders caught. Experience gathered all around. A good day. We got a predator off the streets. There we go. Everyone's home safely. It looks good, and I think now it's time for me to end it here. So hey, thank you so much for anyone watching This Is the Police. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Have a good one, and see you later.